Hello. We will be doing a little full body yoga to help your flexibility, to help move the energy in your body so that you can feel more flexible, more relaxed, and more at peace and calm within your body and your mind. So let's begin. You can start on your knees with your feet together and your hips back towards your feet, and then just begin walking the arms out in front of you. You can come down to your forearms, having the elbows underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Tuck your chin towards your chest. And just let your head fall forward. Letting your head go as heavy as you can. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. Feeling strong through your shoulders as they support your body, so your head can just relax. Feeling a stretch through the back of the neck, through the spine, stretching those muscles that run along the spine, that run from your head down your back. Those muscles that work so hard to support your posture throughout the day. And slowly roll your head up. Lifting your head, looking up towards the sky, shining your heart forward, pulling your shoulders back, then press into the hands, lift up through the elbows, bringing the chest as high towards the sky as you can, pulling those shoulders back. Feeling the extension through the upper body, through the spine, as you open through your heart space and stretch from the belly, through the chest, through the shoulders, opening up the back, opening up the chest, and the whole front line of the body. Then slowly begin to ground your elbows. And slowly begin to tuck your chin towards your chest. Letting your head fall and relax. And then slowly roll your head up, looking up towards the sky, pressing into the hands to lift up the elbows, stretching through the front body, extending through the spine. Drop your right ear towards your right shoulder, feeling a stretch through the left side and the front of the neck. Breathing deeply, and exhale fully as you shine that left ear towards the sky. And then very slowly Bring the left ear to the left shoulder, shining the right ear up to the sky, feeling a stretch through the right side of the neck and through the front of the neck. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. And then slowly neutralize the head. Bend into the elbows, anchoring the elbows to the ground, and slowly round your head, bringing the chin towards your chest. Beautiful job. And slowly roll your head up and inch your arms forward. And flip the palms up towards the sky and send your chest down into the ground. Feeling a stretch through the hips, through the back. Feeling a stretch through the chest and the shoulders. And gently resting your forehead down onto the ground. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. And slowly lift up through your hips, walking the knees slightly towards the center. Then looping the left hand underneath the right hand and resting the left shoulder down towards the ground. You can allow the right hand to just rest alongside you, feeling a stretch through the left shoulder and through the left arm. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. And slowly lift up through that left shoulder, anchoring the left elbow and looping the right arm underneath the left arm, bringing that right shoulder down towards the ground. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. Just observing how you feel on this side compared to the other. Breathing from your belly and exhaling fully out the nose or out the mouth. And slowly lift up through the right arm and walk your hands even more towards the front of the mat, and then sink your chest down towards the ground. You can rest your chin on the mat, or you can rest your forehead onto the mat. To get even deeper, you can lift up the wrists, coming onto the fingertips, lifting the palms up towards the sky. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. Taking 3 more long, deep breaths here. Beautiful job. And slowly lift up through the chest and walk your elbows back towards your body. Coming up onto the hands. Your hands are underneath your shoulders. Your knees are underneath your hips. You're going to drop your belly, lift your tailbone, lift your head, bend the elbows, glide your shoulder blades down your spine, and then round through the spine. Press into the hands to stretch between the shoulder blades. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Inhale, lift the tailbone, drop the belly. Bend through the elbows, glide your shoulder blades down your spine, look up. Breathe in. And as you exhale, round through the spine, straighten through the elbows, press into the hands, stretch between the shoulder blades, rounding through the spine, tucking your chin towards your chest. Inhale, lift the tailbone, drop the belly, bend the elbows, glide your shoulder blades down your spine, look up. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder, and then the left ear to the left shoulder. And drop your head forward, rolling from the left to the right, and then rolling from the right to the left. And then rolling to center, letting your head drop down, tucking the chin towards your chest, and then slowly roll up. Inhale, exhale, let the hips come towards the feet. Slowly walk your hands back towards you. Tuck the feet across each other, coming into a seated position, or making your way to your seated position in whatever form you like to arrive in. Take those feet in front of you, toes up towards the sky, and begin to walk the hands down the legs. Inhale, extend the spine, and exhale, round the spine. Inhale, extend, and exhale, round. 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 And take 3 long, deep breaths here. And roll up. And take both hands towards the right side. And walk your hands over towards the right side. Deep breath in. And exhale, round. Deep breath in. And exhale, round. Deep breath in. and exhale, round. Taking 3 deep breaths in that rounded position, feeling a stretch more through the outside of the right leg here. And then slowly come back up. Take your hands towards the left side. Walk your hands out towards the left. Deep breath in, lengthen the spine. And exhale, round the spine. Deep breath in, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Deep breath in, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Taking 3 deep breaths in this folded position, feeling a stretch more through the outside of the left leg. Then walk your hands back towards your body. Inhale, lift the hands up, and exhale, round over your legs. Take 3 more long, deep breaths. Noticing how much further you've come towards your knees. Beautiful job. Roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Come a little bit further down your mat, knees bent, hands up, and slowly roll onto your back. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Beautiful job. Lengthen out the left leg. Bring the right knee towards your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Giving that right leg some love here. Breathing deeply. And exhaling fully. And take your right hand to the right knee and then bring the right knee out towards the right side, creating a nice big circle, guiding that right knee with your hand, creating that big circle. And then letting that knee just rest to the side, letting the gravity open up through that knee as you gently pull the right knee to the right side. You can keep the left hand on your left hip, and you can rest the right heel down on the ground, letting the right hip gently open as you guide the knee open. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. Take 3 long deep breaths here. Then slowly guide that knee back to center. Bringing that right knee back towards your chest. And then taking the right foot with your left hand and gently rocking the leg side to side. Rocking that right leg like a baby. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. And bending through the left knee and guiding that ankle across the left leg, opening up through the right hip, pushing that knee away from your body with your right hand, feeling a nice stretch through the hip and through the glutes on that right side. And you can stay here if you wish, or you can lift up through that left foot, looping your fingers, interlacing them below your knee, around your thigh, or you can wrap your fingers around your knee. So do whatever you feel is best for you in your body. Maybe trying each variation to see what you prefer. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. Take 3 long, deep breaths. And slowly lower down that leg. If it's elevated, release that right leg. And let that right leg go long as you pick that left knee up and squeeze it towards your chest, giving yourself a nice big hug on this side. Giving that left leg some love. Breathing deeply. And exhaling fully. Taking the left hand to the left knee and bringing the left leg out to the side. Doing a nice big circle with that knee, allowing the left hand to guide your knee in that big circle. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. And then when you feel ready, let that left hip open, bringing that left knee all the way to the side, guided by the left hand, letting that left heel drop to the ground if you're able to, letting gravity also help open up through that left hip. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. And lifting that knee back to center with the hand, and then taking the right hand to the left foot, keeping the left hand on that left knee and just guiding that leg back and forth like a baby. Rocking that leg baby from side to side. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. And then bend through the right knee and guide that left ankle on top of that right knee, pushing that knee away from your body, stretching through the left hip and through the glutes. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. You can stay here, or if you wish, you can lift that right foot off the ground, interlacing your fingers around the back of the right thigh or around the knee, doing whatever feels best for you. Maybe it's different for each leg. Just listen to your body and give your body what it needs. And take 3 long, deep breaths here. Beautiful job. I think I took a few more deep breaths. I was feeling very good. Okay, so then release that left leg down to the ground, noticing how your hips feel. Walk those feet out to the sides, and then let your knees drop towards the right, and then drop towards the left. As the hips and the knees rock left, look over your right shoulder. And then as the knees and hips move towards the right, look over your left shoulder. I'm just moving with your breath. And doing one more on each side here. Neutralizing through the knees, bringing the feet to prayer, soles of the feet touching, hands on your inner groin, letting the knees rock open. Taking 3 long deep breaths, pressing your low back into the ground. You can lift your tailbone up, touch the low back to the ground, and then lower down that sacrum and tailbone area, opening through the knees. If you like, you can also take your hands and just scoop them underneath your hips to give yourself a little bit more support. You can do the same thing with your palms facing down, giving little fists to give even more support through the back of the hips. So do whatever feels best for you, just trying to press your low back as much into the ground as possible. And take your 3 long deep breaths here. Beautiful job. And slowly release the hands. Let the knees fall as far as they're willing to go. Deep breath in. And exhale, guide your knees back together. Beautiful job. One at a time, knees towards your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Maybe take the knees wide. Give your knees a hug. Reverse child's pose. And the left leg goes out long. And guide that right knee over towards the side as you rotate onto your left side. Lift your right hand up towards the sky and then open through that right shoulder, looking over your right shoulder. Take 3 long deep breaths here. And slowly roll back, lengthen out the right leg, bend through the left knee, guiding that left knee towards the right side as you roll onto the right side, lifting your left arm to the sky and opening up through the chest, looking over the left shoulder. Take 3 long deep breaths. Beautiful job. Then roll back onto your back. So center your body, plant the feet, and lift your hips up towards the sky. And exhale, lower your body all the way down towards the ground, lengthening out the legs, lengthening out the arms, letting your body rest into Shavasana. Letting all of the benefits of your practice soak in. Imagining a wave of light washing over you from head to toe, washing away all stress, worries, or fears, washing away all tension. Allowing your body to rest, to replenish, to relax. You can roll onto your side and up to a seated position. Bringing your hands to heart center and bowing the head to the hands. The light within me acknowledges the light within you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice. I hope you're feeling more relaxed, more at peace, more flexible, and just feeling more at home inside your body. And I hope that lasts throughout the rest of the day. Let me know what your favorite pose was, what felt the best to you, anything that felt super challenging, or anything you'd like to share at all. We would love to hear from you. Take good care.